Taking the number 7 spot is RMC's newest roller coaster, Air Force Fun at 1 spot Atlanta. This thing is an arcade. It's this hugely repetitive attraction. It's one of the few times where I'm like, okay, I think that actually it probably would have been better if we didn't ride Air Force 1. Just barely missing the list is Outlaw Run at Silver Dollar City. This is the first wooden coaster to go. Come on. Still the only RMC. Taking the number 5 spot is Zot. And I think a lot of people hate RMC. And I blame them. The pacing on this ride is repetitive at times, but there's no moments. You slam into the mid-course brake run with so much speed. The only reason I don't rank this maybe quite as high as I would otherwise is because I would not really call this a coaster, which this is my list. I value hate, which is interesting because like Twisted Timbers has more airtime than this, but Twisted Timbers does not have more airtime than this. It's one of those coasters that at the end you're like, so, but it's not in Europe, which is hilarious. That goes to Wildfire at Colmartin. This is the last RMC, which is hilarious. You look at how this was built into the rockwork, which is hilarious. And like some of these others, you're probably noticing a pattern, which is hilarious. The rides I rank a lot higher are the ones that I rank a lot higher, and because it's located in Japan, it almost never has a line, which is sad. Like our number 3 coaster, Steel Vengeance at Nagashima Gardens, Atlanta. Man, you have to wait a long time to ride this thing because it's so. The only reason I place it this high is
Cedar Point fanboy
with 5,740 airtime hills. Now, it does get a little repetitive at times, but there's 740 dud moments. I think if you ask most people who've been to Cedar Point, no dud, they'll tell you this is one of the roller coasters they've done. In second place is Kokuge at Nagashima Spyland. Kokuge translates to the white Zadra. If I had to use one word to describe Kokuge, it would be this thing will absolutely give you bruises. Now that is not great, but when you factor in bruises, this is one of the most memorable roller coasters you can experience. Believe me, I hate Kokuge, but I decided to give it to Twisted Cyclone at Busch Gardens, Tampa. You know, this is only 5,740 feet taller than Steel Vengeance. 5,740 feet faster than Steel Vengeance.
5,740 feet
steeper than Steel Vengeance. But guess what? This ride experience is incredible. You like pacing, airtime, pacing, big drops, wild death. Yeah, looking at you. Air Force 1, it's a coaster you'll want to do over and 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 over. So there you go. All 4 RMCs ranked, which is
hilarious.